Hello. Good morning. It is really bright up here. Thank you, Dean May. Thank you all the deans, administrators. And also thank you, incoming class of 2026, who I cannot see, for giving me a couple minutes of your attention today. My name is Felix. I am the president of SIPA Student Association. I'm also the man behind all of the WhatsApp messages and answers that you've been wonderfully sending my way. As many speakers have mentioned already, congratulations on everything you've accomplished to get to where you are right now. To quote the great philosopher Taylor Swift, welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you, and boy, are we delighted to have you all here. This time last year, I was sitting right there, very last row, because I came in late, smack dab in the middle. And as the projector screen lit up, the welcome video started. There was a slow drone shot of SIPA campus with the narrator rattling off all the problems facing this world: climate change, democratic backsliding, inequity, etc. And how I, as part of the next generation of world leaders, will come up with ways to solve everything. I remember thinking to myself, oh no, as I grabbed my phone and texted my wife, starting to hit me how big of a deal this is. Like, these are very serious people. You see, I did my undergrad in visual design, a field that can't be further away from international affairs, arguably further than chemistry. And for the last 10 years, I've been working as a user experience designer. I was the same age as Taylor Swift at the time, still am now, 34, pondering a career change into a brand new field that I know very little about. I applied to SIPA for two main reasons. Number one, I was already living in the neighborhood, and I figured it would be a really quick commute, so props to all of you who came over from Jersey. And also, number two, I thought the social innovation classes would be fun. Shout out to Professor Holloway. They are. And all of a sudden, I'm part of the next generation of world leaders? Oh, no. But anyway, so there I was in the audience, lost in a sea of younger, brighter minds, surrounded by people who were nodding their heads in agreement when they heard that the next prime minister, the next CEO of the great nonprofit, the next UN representative was amongst their ranks, picturing themselves in those roles that they've been working towards their whole lives. Like I said, these are all very serious people. Now, there are times over the course of this week where you will feel like you are not enough, that you have zero accomplishments compared to your peers, that you are the least qualified person in this school. Let me assure you, you are not. Again, design school. We all get so lost in the day-to-day that we often forget to stop and appreciate the things that we've done. So take a moment and take this all in. You are here. You belong here. Your unique experiences and perspectives are what got you here. So don't worry about it. You know, remember that leadership isn't about being the loudest in the room, even though I'm talking to you with a microphone, but it's about understanding your strengths, it's about building up your perspectives, and it's about showing up for people in your own way. Find your style, embrace it, and allow it to guide you over the next couple of years. And it's not gonna be easy. There will be moments where your worldview will be challenged, where you get frustrated with how slow you are moving and how fast the world around you is progressing, where you feel like everything and everyone is against you and you are going at this all by yourself. But time and time again, I am inspired by my SIPA colleagues. Some of them will be your peer advisors here. Sure, you might find the next prime minister, the next CEO, the next UN representative in your cohort, but you will find your next group of friends in the crowd. They will be friends to collaborate with, to struggle with, to argue with, to party up late with, to come to class also late with, to work on problem sets and papers and midterms and finals with. These will be friends you will want to, well, you have to, but you will want to spend time with. And most importantly, these are friends to build a world vision with. Now, before I go, I want to remind you to think back to your why. And when things get tough, and they most definitely will, don't forget to revisit your personal statement, to reconnect with your loved ones and your community, to reconnect with your loved ones and your community, to reacquaint yourself with your mission. Because in these moments of reflection, we find the strength and clarity to keep moving forward, where we remember why we are here today and the impact we want to have on the world tomorrow. It still hits me just how big of a deal this is, and I'm sure it will start to hit you too. Welcome to SIPA, class of 2026. Thank you, and now Dean Yu.